In this video, I'm going to talk about a grade 9 mass, power of a power. That means it's something has a power due to the a and have another power on top. So when we talk about the power, that means a number has exponent, like 2 square, 2 cube, something like that. That's power. And then power of a power, that means the number already have a power and it has another power. The general formula for this operation is like a power to m and then power to n. And we have a power to m times n. Okay, let's look at example 1. Example 1 is we have 2 to the 8. We want to convert that to 2 base 4. So 2 to the 8 equals 2 squared, then we do 4 here. So it's 4 to the 4. The 2 times 4 is 8. That's how we convert that back. So if we have a to the mn, we can do a to the m, then power to the n. Let's look at example 2. So we have x to the 5 and to the 3. So we will have x to the 5 times 3. We'll have x to the 15. Example 3. We have 2x squared y cubed to the 3 divided by 2xy squared. So we have 2 to the 3 on the top, x to the 2 times 3, y to the 3 times 3. On the bottom, we have 2 square, x to the 2, y to the 2 times 2. Then we have 2 on the top. Cancel all these 3 with 2, so we left 2. That's x5, y 6. 2 times 3. That's 2x6, y9, divided by x2, y4. Then equals 2 to the x6 minus 2, y9 minus 4. Because that's division. This means division. It's 2x to the 4, y to the 5. Let's look at a few exercise questions. So we have 7, 3 to the 5. That'll give us 7, 3 times 5. It'll be 7 to the 15. X to the 4, then to the 6 will be x to the 4 times 6. So it's x to 24. C3 squared equals C3 times 2 equals C6. 16 equals 2 to the 4 equals 4 to 4 squared. And 4 to the 3, basically it's 4 times 4 times 4, which is 64. We can convert that to 8 squared. Because 4 is 2 squared, so it's 2 squared 3, so it's 2 to the 6. 3 to the 4 to the 2 equals 3 to the 4 times 2, 3 to the 8. 2 to the 5, then to 3 equals 2, 5 times 3 equals 2 to 15. X to 2, then to the 3 equals x to 2 times 3 equals x to 6. I simplify y to the 3 to the 4. That'll be y to the 3 times 4, which is y to the 12. 2 cube, then cube, divided by 2 to the 4 equals 2 to the 3 times 3 divided by 2 to the 4. So it's 2 to the 9 minus 4 to 2 to the 5. 5 to 5 times 5 to 2 times 2. Square. 5 to 4 times 5 square again. So that'll be 5. 5 times 2 times 5, 2 times 2, divided by 5, 4 times 2 times 5, 1 times 2. So we have 5 to the 10, 5 to 4, 5 to 8, 5 to 2. So at the end, we should have 5, 14 divided by 5, 10. So we have 5 to 14 minus 10. Whenever we have a to the m divided by a to the n equals a to the m minus n. So that gives us 5 to 4. Then we have m squared cube equals m 2 times 3, which is m 6. X squared x cubed to the 4 divided by x to 5 x times x to 3 equals x 2 times 4 times x multiplication. We can do that. X 3 times 4 divided by x 5 times 3 times x 3 equals x to 8 times x 12 x to 15 times x 3 x 20 divided by x 18. Give us x 20 minus 18 is x squared. Y to the 6 divided by y to the 4 to the 3. We can do simplify first inside. So we have y to the 6 minus 4 to the 3. So y squared 3. That will give us y 2 times 3. That's y to the 6. If we have 5a squared times 2b cubed square, that's 2 here. So that's a 5 squared a2 times 2 times 2 squared b3 times 2. So it's 25 a to the 4 times 4b6. So that's 100 a4b6. Okay, last one we have 4 cube p4 square. So it's a 4 3 times 2 p4 times 2. 4 to the 6 p to the 8. This is a real number. We can use the calculator to calculate it. Then we have last one 3x to 4 y square cube equals 3 cube x 4 times 3 y 2 times 3. 27 x 8 y 6. Okay, so the general form again it's a m n equals a m times n. If we have a m divided by a n equals e to the m minus n. If we have a m a to the n multiplication, that will be a m plus n. That's how we deal power. Okay, this is everything for this video. Thank you for watching.